What's happening there, YouTube? Genji here, and hot off the heels of Clover Pit comes another roguelike slot machine game. But unlike Clover Pit, which uses roguelike mechanics to modify slot spins for big numbers, Slots and Daggers uses slot-like mechanics to enable roguelike RPG combat. So it's an interesting twist on the slot machine formula, and I think it's going to make it play very differently to something like Clover Pit. But let's find out by hopping into a new game here. Select level. We only have the planes. Oh, no, we do have a few here, but only Plains of Plains seems to be selectable. So we'll do Plains of Pain. Oh, dark fantasy. Select your 3 starting symbols. Where do we do that? Here. Well, we only have 3, right? So we've got Rusty Dagger, 15 physical damage with 3x crit, a coin, which has a 6x critical hit. I'm not sure how that's going to work. And then a wooden shield, which gives us 20 shield. So I guess we'll just, select all 3? Select it all, and then continue here. Entering Plains of Pain. We're fighting Ego, the Eggman. Stop the wheels to fight the enemy. Do we select? Oh, we just hit the big stop button, okay. Oh, I see. So I wonder if this is truly RNG, or if you've got a fast enough reaction speed, you can actually see something coming that you want for like a couple of frames before it actually enters the stop area. We have coin, shield, and sword. We got one of everything. Oh, ow. Minus 10, wait. Oh, that's our shield, okay. So yeah, the shield gave us 20 shield, and the Ego did 10 damage, so we have 10 shield remaining. I understand. Very interesting. So enemy health is here. It's got 125. Coin, shield, and coin. Damn, no damage this time. At least we're not taking any damage. Very flashy interface. I like it. It's doing a lot of work for what looks like it's just a regular 2D pixel-based art, but there's got a lot of fancy filters and particle effects that are really jazzing it up and giving a bit of a pseudo 3D look to it. Sword, sword. Money. Alright, so we should have enough to tank another enemy hit. We have 1 shield remaining. There's our shield back up. Coin and sword. He's sweating. Oh, he has a shield of his own. Damn. Not anymore. Yeah, we've got the upper hand on this one for sure. I guess there's really no reason to like belabor pressing the stop button. You should really just mash it. We got critical coin. Okay, crits are achieved by getting 3 of the same. So a crit is basically a jackpot, right? And a critical attack with our sword, hell yes. First blood, defeat your first enemy. So now we have, I assume we'll eventually be able to open up these outer 2 faces on the slot machine here. So we've got 23 coins. We can upgrade our Rusty Dagger to do an additional 50% damage. We can buy a bow, which gives us 10 physical damage. It uses a skill check with a 10% chance to stun the enemy. Coin bag, which gives us 1 to 4 coins, or a reroll. Now we've got what? We've got 23 bucks. So we can do, we can't do Rusty Dagger and bow. But I think we'll take the upgraded damage, and then we've got 9. So let's buy a reroll. Wait, no, is this a reroll for these options, or is this buying a reroll that we can use in combat? Show new options, $5. I'm guessing this is a reroll for these options here. So I guess we'll take we could take the coin bag. Although since this is an RNG based like roguelike mechanic, that means that adding more symbols to the pool here makes the likelihood of getting each individual one less likely. So the more non-attacks we take, the harder it's going to be to actually deliver an attack, because it'll be less likely for us to pull our sword. So let's bank our $9 here. A moth gull. I like how the enemies graphics themselves are just very like loosely drawn 2D pixel art, and the heavy lifting for the appearance of the enemy's faceplate here is all done by the particle effects and shader action going on here. All right, anyway, let's fight. Good start, good start. We got some shield, we got some hits in. Oh, he can go twice, and his lightning goes straight through our shield. Uh-oh. We're gonna need some kind of heal symbol soon. More shield. Stop that. We're gonna need a critical hit here. Oh, he's burning us down quick. Ooh, okay. Just survive one more round. Ow! There we go, a crit. That'll do it. Quick kill, $1. Symbol shop. Oh, what are these? You can also buy mighty power-ups. Gouda increases max health by 25, always active. Vampirism, 7% lifesteal when attacking. That almost seems better than the Gouda. Or a pistol for 20 that does 120 magical damage, one use per turn. Costs $30 to use. Healing spell, that's what we're looking for. So maybe we do vampirism. We have $13. So we can do a healing spell and the banana. That seems like a good, we have 2 healing options now. What is this? Power up. Removes a power up from your inventory. Huh. Okay, so do we have a limited number of power up slots, I guess? Let's see how this plays out. The Hammer Goblin. Is this his head? He has a very thin, pointy head. Oh, we're over healing. Oh, what is this? This is the power of the spell. Well, we're at full health, so it doesn't really matter, but 12. Oh, it goes into our shield. Oh god, he's crazy. Yeah, probably a good thing we took that heal. So what is the max, 20? 19's pretty damn close. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, we did not heal anything, so maybe I was wrong about it going to the shield. Oh. Okay, unless we get a crit here sometime soon, this is going to not work out too well. Yeah, I think we might be toast here. Ooh. Bad. Yep, we're dead. Damn. Game over. Massive blade. My blade. Up to 35 physical damage, uses a skill check. Interesting. Okay, we'll take it. Okay, so this does rely on meta progression then. Nothing that's a bad thing. Buy permanent upgrades for your slot machine. 5% resistance against physical attacks per level. 10% resistance against magical attacks per level. That seems pretty useful since magical attacks can hit past our shield. Heals 7.5% health per every turn per level. What determines our level? All of these do per level, per level. Oh, this per level that I've purchased, so it's at like these 4 pips. Each one of these 4 pips is a level. More coins. Shop items are cheaper. Critical hits. Magical attack strength. 100 starting health. Ooh. That's 75 chips, so that's more than we got. Revives you once when you die, and start with 1 additional wheel per level. Okay, so that's how we get the 4th and 5th wheel. Gotcha. Let's take physical, black market, buy your first modifier, and magical attacks. Continue. Let's go again. Plug it in, plug it in. Select equipment. Okay. So the massive blade becomes permanently unlocked for starting with. Massive blade or rusty dagger? Massive blade, right? It seems like we're always going to want a coin and a shield. Because we're going to need a way to build up defense, and we're going to need a way to actually generate money. So as tempting as it is, I'd love to have like 2 swords so that we're always like doing damage. Unless we somehow have a way to burn enemies down quickly enough that we don't need shield, but we'll always need money, right? Let's see what happens. Entering Plains of Pain. Okay, so it seems like it's a set progression then, so we always go through Ago first. This is our baby mode battle. 1 of each. And here's our skill check. Oh, too soon. Hell yeah. Yes, 33. Money, money, money. 1, 2, 3, and then a bunch. Aww. So what's a cap out of? It looks like 35 is the max. 31, not bad. Chewed through all of his defense. Speaking of defense. Good enough. 24 bucks. More money. Bow and arrow. Up to 10 physical damage. We've got Gouda boots. 20% bonus on physical damage. Ooh. Or vampirism. I still like the idea of vampirism. We just need to be able to hit more. Let's take a bow. I'd like an extra attack option in there. And then we'll see if we can rely on vampirism for our healing. Mothgold. We know he does some magic damage. Oh my god, what is this? Critical hit! Whoa, and it stuns! Nice. That's pretty huge. Oh, but he still gets, I guess, okay, stun only stops him from taking 1 action, but if he gets 2, then we still get magicked. Ow. Close. Okay, so we don't need an exact bullseye for a stun. We just need to get within a certain distance from the center. I like that. Oh yeah. 34? Hell yeah. Okay, we can get a healing spell. We can get the Rusty Dagger. Ring of Life. 20% bonus on healing. Potion. Gain 40 health. But it costs $7 to use it. Rusty Dagger. Let's just go all out on attack this time. Well, that was quick. Our vampirism doesn't really help us if we don't actually get any attacks in. Yes! Alright, we need a stun here. Oh, the critical hit didn't stun him. No! How did it crit and not stun? Is he unstunnable? Stake. Gain 20 health. Costs us $0 to use, and why even have it? Why even have a price on it? Heal. Using power-ups is 10% cheaper per level. Gain 20% more coins per level. Sure. New game. I have mixed feelings on the meta progression. I like that it's there, but it almost seems necessary. So this is one of those roguelikes where there's no shot of you actually doing well on this until you start to grind up your meta progression. Oops, I have to select things. Yeah, we'll do this again. It worked out pretty well. I like the skill check system, and I like that each skill check seems to be unique, and it's not just like a reuse system. Boo. Okay, still better than if it was a dagger. That's not. Rolled 3x2. What does that mean? What do the dice represent? I can't click on them. We're shielded out. Got him. All right. The gun or the pistol, it costs money to use though, so it's kind of meh unless we have a way to just like rapidly generate money. Because we're basically buying victories, and $30 is a lot of money. Okay. Moth goal. Money! Nice! 45, woof! Alright, it's a race to the bottom now. And we won... Well, I guess he won the race to the bottom. We won the war. Power spell grants 40% attack on the next turn for $7. We can upgrade our massive blade. Big biceps grants 100% physical damage when rolled. Ooh. Let's go. Hammer Goblin, we're gonna beat you. We must defeat the Hammer Goblin. 41. Thank you, big biceps. We have no way of healing, though. $43? Yo, we burned him immediately. Just relied on those big arms. We can upgrade our massive blade again. And get a healing spell. Or get vampirism. Yeah. Next. Crabatar. Horrifying. Alright, let's go Crabatar. Oh, he starts out with 100 shield as well. Rough. So, but 170 seems low, so this is actually, if you've got magic damage, you can melt this guy, because you can just bypass his shield. Well. That's rough. Ow. Oh my god. Nice. Oh, God. Big hits, big hits. 50. 54. Oh, yeah. We're gonna need a big round this time. It's either him or us this round. One of us is gonna die. It's us. We're gonna die. I don't know if that's gonna be enough to withstand a hit. Oh, barely. Come on, we need some damage. We need some damage, come on. Oh my god. Please, damage. We're getting big heals at least. There we go. Whew, that one was close. Shuriken, up to 80 physical damage, use a skill check. 80 damage, holy hell. Mace, up to 12 physical damage, use a skill check. Grants 20% physical damage when rolled. That seems like a lot of damage for not a small amount of money. Crossbow, 40 physical damage. 2 uses per turn, but costs money to use. Right. Stake. I don't get this. 1 use per turn costs $0 to use. Does it, like, get more expensive as the more you use it? Well, let's find out. I didn't catch the name of this one. Some kind of snake creature? With 380 health. Shield. Magic. That's not really going to help us. Skill check. Oh, that one sucked. Use your power-ups. Not yet. Oh! That sucked. Nope. Jesus, 73 per hit. Okay, this is a big damage run. 53. Rolled 3x4. Again, I don't know what that means. That was kind of bad. Yeah, we probably should, since he has, like, what, 71 per hit? Enemy healed. No! Yeah, the stake just seems free. 83, ow. 52 damage, and a heal. Big heal. We might as well stake up, right? Costs $0. It seems like he's doing more and more damage every hit. Damn. We got the biceps, but no damage. Oh, perfect. Rolled a 20 on that. And we'll stake up. Ooh, we could die in one hit here. 83. Nope, he healed too. Okay. 55. Let's go. We'll stake up. Okay, we'll at least survive one hit. Barely. Oh my god, 98. All right, this is one of us is gonna die round. I think we got this. 34. Yes! Plains of Pain. Complete the Plains of Pain. Grants 120% magic damage when rolled, but we don't have anything that actually deals magic damage. Iron Shield grants 40 shield. Poison. 2 uses per turn, costs 10. Punch. What? 10 physical damage. 80% chance to stun, though. Let's take the Iron Shield, I think. And a cheese. All right, so now we move on to the Black Cemetery. The Beggar King once commanded an army of thieves. He tells stories of the grand siege on the citadel, the Battle of Khund. Now he guards the cemetery gates, smoking cigarettes and counting the moons. What? Entering the Black Cemetery, The Snatcher. Ooh, I like the UI changes colors as well to match the level. Well, that was a shit roll. Healing doesn't matter because we have no attacks. Cheese is always active, so nothing happened that turn. We just gave up the first round. Nope, he shielded up. The exact... Bro. Ow. 56, there we go. 16 heal, stake up. Oh! 56 damage, big hits, big hits. Huh! He stole my money! My big money! There we go. Critical hit. Whoa, we smoked him. 123. Ritual Dagger. 10 physical damage, 10 magical damage, 100% lifesteal. Oh. So it always heals at least 10. Because that magical damage bypasses defense. We can upgrade our cheese. Tempting. We might as well do the dagger, right? Because the dagger does what the fireball does and more. So let's get the ritual dagger for sure. And we're broke. Skinless walker. I believe they call that a skeleton. Whoa, 154? Okay. Very nice. Some big money. Might as well heal. Yeah, that kind of sucked. Stake it up. Nice. Okay, that one was significantly easier than the last one. We can take a bow and arrow. We can take a banana. Power spell. Boots. Bigger cheese. Better massive blade. Let's take the boots. And the cheese. Boots and cheese. Burster? The hell is this? We don't need the steak yet. No need to invoke the steak. Ow, ow, ow. Let's go. Whoa. Money. Okay, we're actually maintaining a shield this round. Nope, there it goes. I shouldn't have said anything. Critical hit, 166. Good God, those shuriken are so good. We're a better ninja than we are a warrior. Oh God, that was a terrible roll. I got itchy trigger finger. Oh! Oh God, we're so dead. We're dead. Unless he heals. Nope, we're dead. We're dead. Fuck. Yeah, if I had gotten that that massive blade better, we would have probably won, but I got like a 13 or something terrible. Poison blade, 3 physical damage, 10 poison, and a golden key unlocks an additional wheel, always active. Huge. That's probably from getting to the 2nd level, I would guess. 62 chips, pretty good. What can we do? Not quite 75. That's almost worth saving up for. 25% physical attack strength. take that, and then we'll bank the 27. New game? Ah, we can start at the Black Cemetery, but I think we'll still start at the Plains of Pain just so we can build up some symbols for our wheel before we jump into the harder stuff. I'm digging it so far. It's very satisfying, and there's not a whole lot of a barrier to getting through a run and restarting. You can almost speed run it. Everything is like it's highly clickable, very agile. So let's start with Poison Blade. Do we go without a shield? We try to speed run the Iron Shield. Or do we just go, what does an all attack build look like? Plains of Pain, pure attack build. He's double poisoned. Quick kill, we get more money doing quick kills than we would have if we had rolled a bunch of like individual coins, I think. We're probably gonna want a way to heal, right? And some extra health since we have no way of healing. Mothgul. Okay. The first non-attack thing I pick, and it's the one that shows up the most frequently. Perfect. Natural 20 on our useless healing. We did manage to poison him at least. So how does poison work? I see we have like 18 points of damage poison built up. Is he taking 18 poison damage per turn, or is he taking 1 poison damage for 18 turns? How does this work? Nice. Okay, just up to 14, so we took 4 poison, I guess? Yeah, he's barely hanging on. He has 2 health. Come on, poison, finish him off. Yes! $3 for a quick kill. Now we can buy the shield for 5 points. We can upgrade our poison blade, I like. And 9 is not enough to do anything, so. Hammer Goblin. Alright, our first real challenge. Ass. $36 to 29, so it did more than 4. I'm not sure exactly how it determines how much poison damage to do per round. Natural 20. That was kind of bad, but we fell back on our poison, so I'm really liking poison so far. You can do a crossbow, but it costs $7. Yeah, I don't like that. Steak! Steak was fantastic. We'll definitely take steak again. And that's it. Useless heal. Start off with some poison at least. There we go. Some big damage. 30 critical hit and 23 poison damage. I think that's what it said. Oh, is it doing like the full damage value of the poison, but then the poison drops? So it did 23, now next turn it'll do 19. Next turn it'll do something lower, like 13 or something. Okay. I'll stack up that poison then. Although this does mean that before long, we're going to be able to be poisoned, which is going to be very nasty. Come on, 49 damage. Yes, alright, poison is crazy good. Ritual Dagger. Yes. Golden Key unlocks an additional wheel. Oh, it's expensive. Do we take vampirism since we're doing big damage? Or do we just upgrade our max health? We'll take some passive healing. The Queen of Snakes, okay. Oh. Don't need any of that yet. Ow, that was like more than half our health. Stake it up. Ooh, it's a battle of attrition here. That's not gonna be enough. I think we might die here. Oh, nope, she healed, okay. That was kind of bad. But at least we're at full health with some extra shield. Oh, God. Finally, some healing. 17. Kind of bad. Stake, we're at full health. We're hanging in there. Melt her with some poison. She's healing. There we go. 19, big. We're at full health. $18, not too bad. There we go. All right, she's losing the struggle. Oh yeah. Got it. Better heals. Fireball for magic damage. I think we want big biceps, right? I think that's the play. Okay, back to the Black Cemetery. Okay, we read this already. Battle of Coon. Smoking cigarettes. Counting moons. The Snatcher. Okay. Some good poison right off the bat. Don't need healing just yet. Ah. How do we just get a instant 100 shield? That's something we need to unlock. What is it? With something about fighting this dude gives us this exact combination. Healing and muscles. Ow. And now we get trash. Well, that helps us enough. Rolled 3x2. What is this? And it's not explained at all what these dice are doing. Big hits. Rolled 3x1. Hey! That's for touching my money. Got him. Energizers, magic damage. We can take more health. We've got $18 though. We gotta spend carefully here. 10% chance. Oh, that's why the stun chance isn't tied to crits. It's just a raw 10% chance. Got it. All right. Burster. We don't really need this yet. Okay, now we're taking damage. Big. Oh, oh, oh. Big heals. Yeah, we're getting lower and lower every round. We need some damage rounds here. There we go. I think we're gonna die here. Yep. Fuck. This guy's got our number. Hammer. 10 physical damage, 10 magical damage, 10% chance to stun enemy. Okay. Critical success of skill checks grants a respin of the current wheel. Oh. That can be good and bad. Because if that comes early, like if we get an early critical success and then we re-roll stuff we actually want, that would be infuriating. But we'll definitely take more starting health. Let's go again. What is this? I'm about to go to the Steam forums and look it up. What the hell is this? Oh, is this... No, actually, I don't know. I don't know. I like the poison. I like... The hammer seems interesting, so let's do these three. The all damage build seems to be great in the Plains of Pain. Case in point. Bye, idiot. Yeah. Yeah. Mothkle. He didn't even get a turn. That was incredible. Poison blade up. Do we get shield? Or do we hold out for the iron shield to show up? We need the stake. We need the stake to show up. The stake is goated. Not gonna matter, Hammer Goblin. We're past you now. Crossbow, $7. Nah. A hammer up. Well, heal seems necessary, but we can do the hammer up. Cravatar. Don't need it. 2 natural 20s and we didn't need it at all. $45. Oh. $40. Okay. Quick kill. Very nice. Poison blade up. Let's take big biceps. Big biceps. Didn't Hammer? I thought Hammer had a skill check. Maybe not. Just does what it does, I guess. Oh. No stake yet. This is voting. Rolled 3 6s. Whoa! Just get money. Getting money seems to be tied to rolling these dice. I don't know what causes these dice to be rolled. Oh, big hammer. Whoa, 65. Hell yeah. 31 bucks. Shuriken, absolutely. Critical successes of skill checks grants a respin of the current wheel. It's expensive and it seems like it's a bad deal. Unless it restarts. Let's try it. Let's try it. Yep, Beggar King, cigarettes, spoons. We got it. Black Cemetery. The Cleaver. This is new. Okay. That's not very much damage. What's this? What's the gimmick? Oh wow, that was terrible. $80, okay. That was significantly worse. Oh, I see. If we get a crit, it re-rolls the one that we did the skill check on and it does it again. Okay, that's actually pretty powerful. I stand completely corrected on that. Steak, yes. And vampirism. Get some passive healing going here. Skinless Walker. Oh, it went so fast. There we go. And we didn't get to re-roll because he just died. Another 20%. More health. We could take shields, but I'm kind of enjoying always doing damage. The iron shield I would absolutely take. Let's upgrade our shuriken. I mean, I don't think we've really... I think we've hit it with it once. It was kind of a crap hit. Speaking of crap, we'll re-roll that. Are you kidding me? Re-roll... Whoa, 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 whoa. Damn. But something about this guy. Every time we fight this guy, the first roll is just shit. Damn. Where's my crits? There's a crit. Yes. Stake up. I don't think we needed it. There was nothing to steal. You fool. Is he stunned? Oh, from the hammer. Haha. That'll do it. Oh, we have no money. Oh, we finally get the iron shield and we have no money. God damn it. Whatever. All right, Burster. I think this is the guy that usually ends our run. That was bad. Well, that didn't do much. Okay. Basically got no skill checks. Here we go, some skill checks. Ooh. Crit! Damn. Whoa! 310 damage, you kidding me? 18. More max health. The Butcher of Coal? Ow, okay. It's a good thing that we've got the enhanced health, because that would have killed us in one hit. Steak, please. Good God. You're barely hanging in there. Yeah, he's doing more and more damage every hit. We're not getting any skill checks. No, we're so dead. Yep. Sad. We didn't get any skill checks. Penny Slinger, 1.5 physical damage per coin on the table. Huh. So that could scale really insanely. Gem. Gain 0 to 15 coins, 3 uses per turn for $10. Okay. 84. No, I see how this is gonna go. This is gonna be about grinding out the starting health, isn't it? Gain 20% more coins per level. Or start with one additional wheel per level. That seems like a pretty big one too, and you can get it twice, so you can get all 5 of those. More coins. And then we'll save up for another HP upgrade, so let's go again. It's pulling me in. I'm enjoying this. Let's go. Plains of Pain. Smash him. He's stunned and poisoned. And he's done. Get him out of here. Massiver Blade. And of course we don't get the Massive Blade at all, and we got a shitty money roll. Do we just get 1 money roll per monster? Is that how it works? No, we just got another dice roll. Oh God, we smoked him. Big muscles. Big cheese. Hammer Goblin, we meet again. How did we, with plus 200% physical damage, we did 3 damage? How does that work? Does the physical damage bonus not apply to the poison dagger, or what? Does it just do 10 poison damage? Is that how it works? Goodbye. Alright, we're definitely gonna... Oh! Yeah, we'll take ferocity. Cravatar, I like his come at me bro stance. Okay, well how does this work? Did it do damage? It did 50 damage just from having big muscles. We flexed at him. There it goes. 300% damage, I'll do that. $17. Vampirism. Okay, boss time. Oh, just outside the crit range. Whoa! That was terrible. I need to make myself wait for one full cycle before I send it. I overestimate how quickly it's going to take off if I don't watch it go through at least once. There we go. Steak. So we can 3 uses per turn. But it costs $10, so we had the chance to lose money or gain 5. Interesting. No, we can't afford it anyway, so no. We're gonna beat this level. Black Cemetery, again. The Burster. Okay, we're starting with the hard one this time. Ferocity is really neutered by not having very many things that require skill checks. So we have no heal, we have no bow, we have no shuriken. The only thing that we can get the skill check on is the massive blade. And there it is! Oh! It juked me. It delayed the start. That was mean. Damn. Whoa! I'm not sure what's happening, like, I guess it just gets, like, such a good roll in the first one, but I only hit the button once. And then it cleared all 3 rolls for me. It gave me an instant jackpot. Let's see... 20% extra damage bonus, coin bag, big cheese. I don't know. I'm not really in love with any of this stuff. Oh god, we're going straight into the boss fight? With no way to heal? This is going to go poorly. Never mind, or we could just clear it immediately in 2 hits. I'll take it. We got big money now, too. 1.5 physical damage per coin on the table. Ooh. So now we are disincentivized to spend our money. Okay, let's melt them. Ritual dagger, 100% lifesteal, bomb, plus 5 damage every time this symbol shows. I see. So we gotta build it up slow. Skinless Walker, we've beaten him a few times at least, I think. Damn. Keep barely missing the crit. Nice. And of course I get the crit when it doesn't matter because it's dead. 10% damage doesn't seem very good. Definitely take a healing spell, I think, because that'll give us also another skill-based check that can be useful for proccing ferocity. Butcher of Coal, here we go, boss fight. And we start off with crap. There we go. Nice. 2 crits. Let's go. Okay, we're melting them. He's gonna give us a big thwack. Damn, no crit. Okay, 2 chances to crit. There's 1. There's 2. All right, the Black Cemetery, complete the Black Cemetery. All right, this is a build. We got ourselves a build. Shit, I like both of these, but I also like having big money for the slingshot. Having something we can skill check on is really nice, though. Yeah. The Cursed Swamp. Oh, no story for this one, just right into it. Critical hit. And he's stunned. And didn't matter. One, two, three. Ow. There's a crit. There's a crit. Aw. Got him. Yeah, the crit mechanic, or not the crit mechanic, well, yeah, it's part of the mechanic, but the ferocity in combination with the crit system, or the skill check system, good lord, my thoughts are all jumbled here, adds a completely new level of entertainment value. It's a challenge that actually adds some engagement beyond just clicking roll, and is very rewarding when you time it correctly, so I think any run that doesn't have ferocity in it is going to be way less exciting of a run. Plus 30% health on stake. Ooh. The bow adds another skill check, though. King Komodo. All right. So what does it do now? Gain 25 health, 26 health. Crit. $80 shield. Doesn't matter because he's all magic damage. Natural 20, let's go. Aww. Another nat 20. Okay, we finally whittled down his shield. And we almost built ours up. Oh yeah, it's because he does all magic damage. How easily I forget. Okay. We've got full bars. Stake it up. Oh god, it's moving so fast. Doesn't matter. $34. Let's see. Where did all our money go? Did something steal our money? I swore I had more than that. I like the idea of doing the hammer up, but I also like the hammer, or having all these coins for our slingshot. Death trout? Dear God. For that 63 damage slingshot hit. Oh god, he's got 1,000 health? Oh god, we're out of our league. Oh my god, we're gonna be killed by a fucking trout. 127 slingshot. Good lord. This fish hits harder than the Butcher of Coal. This is like level 99 seagull issue in an MMO. Like where the native fauna is more powerful than like the demigod that you fought 2 expansion packs ago. Crit hit, let's go. He must have, oh, he's gonna kill us in 1 hit. Good god, we got killed by a fish! Insulting. Wrench. Nudge 1 wheel by up to 3 symbols for $7. Ancestral Axe. 0.8 physical damage per current shield. Or Stonks. Gain 100% coins when rolled. Oh, we double our money? Critical bonus carries over to the next turn. Huh. Wild. So that plus the slingshot could be insane. 157. Buy some illegal modifiers. I almost want to save up for the additional wheel. Should we do that? Or should we get an extra 200 starting health? So that we can survive the fish. Yeah. So the tomahawk can potentially do no damage. That I don't like. So we're gonna do the same build as last time, I think. Whoops. I was not paying attention. Somehow I got a 0. There we go. Early Gouda? Nah. Pass on it all. Yep, and we got one click and we got a crit hammer. And nearly melted this guy in 1 hit. And another crit, whoa! I wish I understood the mechanic behind that. Is there some kind of secret hidden roll? We'll definitely take a steak. And big biceps is probably a good idea. We just need ferocity now. Also, the expanded crit range would probably pair quite well with that. But I want that extra wheel first. See ya! Vampirism. It kind of falls off after a while, but passive healing is better than no healing. Easy. Nudge the wheel for $7. How does that work, though? 2 uses per fight. Oh. Take a heal. I'm not spending $7 to fire a bow. Doesn't matter. We're at full health. There we go. Steak. Huge. Crit. Crit. That's how we do it. Yeah. Okay. Back to the cemetery. When we don't have ferocity, we're just nailing crits left and right. Might as well steak. And there we go. Damn. Where's my ferocity? Yeah. Boister. A boister. Crit. Just a non-stop crit parade now. $50. Hey, there's our ferocity. Now we're never gonna get a crit again. And penny slinger. The cleaver. There we go. Infinity stun, perfect. Huge. Ow. Oh, God. Shredding this guy. Bye-bye. 30 again. We're gonna pass. Snatcher, right. Our first roll always sucks with Snatcher. Eh, not too bad. Like 40% of his damage in one hit. Or his health in one hit. Oh, God. That's more like it. No, you don't. You finally got to attack. You did it, buddy. Hell yeah. 40 bucks. Okay. Our slingshot grows. Stocks. Gain plus 100% coins when rolled. I want to see how this pairs with the slingshot. Crit. 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 Triple crit. All right, so we have 25 bucks. We did not get 50 bucks. So I don't know what this is supposed to actually do. Like nothing. The stocks did nothing. We have like a plus 100 money, but we don't get money, so it's a wasted item. It's just clogging up our slots. Oh my god. Yep, we're dead. Slots was a terrible idea. That was several spots that we could have done damage in. Instead, we did nothing. Mirror. All symbols will be executed 2 times next turn. For $15. Diamond gained 1 coin. Respins this wheel afterwards. Huh. Interesting. Damn, that was a promising run too, and I bombed it with that stocks pick. Continue. Go again. There's never any reason to not start from the beginning. Clobber him. Okay. Oh. Early physical damage boost. Moscow. We'll take that. The crits always seem to happen on hammers as well. Early stake. All right. Nah, this is good. Big damage. Crit. We just need ferocity now to get this online. There he goes. 30 bucks. No ferocity. Penny Slingers seems to be a good part of this build. Ow. Ooh. Awful. Steak. There we go. Smoked him. Should probably have a heal. Nice. Back to full. Thunder, hell yeah. Stake up. No, you don't. There we go. 37. Our slingshot grows stronger. Yeah. Baker King, yada yada yada. Yada yada yada. Get me in there. Hello, Cleaver Man. Get stunned. With your stupid little diaper. Aw, a hammer stun would have been perfect. Don't even need the steak. Nat 20. And he's toast. Where's my ferocity? Ooh, shuriken. Ooh, iron shield. My big money. Oh wow, his attack does nothing to our shield. That's crazy. What kind of attack does, like, reduce damage to shield? Oh man. Sun though, I'll take that. Okay, now it's picking up steam. Ooh, 3 skill checks. If only we had ferocity. Crit. Alright, let's get a crit here. Big crits, big crits. Let's go. There's our ferocity. And now we're broke. Broke. Yes! Ah. Okay, no crits, but we melted him in the first round, so I'll take that. Hey! That'll do it. 2 skill checks. And we're done. Just gonna grind our money back up now. No stonks. Stonks are awful. Mirror. All symbols will be executed 2 times for $15. We can't afford it anyway. I'm kind of tempted to get the ritual dagger though. Yeah. We're just never gonna have money again. Sorry, slingshot. Crit. 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 Mega crit. What is this? Clover leaf? Or clover pit, not clover leaf. Clover pit. Another 20% damage. Sure. Crit. Stacking poison early. Yes, so we just always have plus 40% physical damage. Not bad. I assume that also helps us with the ritual dagger, because that does more physical damage, so we get more lifesteal. 3 skill checks. Aww. Whenever there's 3 skill checks, I always fail all 3. It's like it's a set pattern. Although the shurikens are hard to get crits on, because it's almost completely random. Stake it up. We needed to start doing some big damage soon. He's melting us. Or get a shield, one of the two. Crit. Crit. Crit! Triple crit! Take that. Sure. Back to the swamp. I don't think we're gonna be able to clear the swamp until we unlock another wheel. But it's good that at least we get here, because I think we earn more chips that will help us unlock that extra slot quicker. Oh, you gotta expand that crit range. Nice. We're barely keeping up with the damage. Crit. Double shield. Oh, baby. Look at that big old wall of shield. And there it goes. Crit. And he's done. Next. Fireball. I'm not in love with anything here, so we'll bank the cash. Horn Goblin, finally something new. What do you do, Horn Goblin? Oh my god, you murder us, that's what you do? 2 physical hits and a spell? I don't like the Horn Goblin. Damn, no crit. Sag. Crit. And some shield. Healing and a shield. That's a good spin. Back to full with 40 shield. My beautiful shield! Got him. Stake up. And he's stunned. Nice. Oh, more healing. Oh no! Anti-crit. We're full health anyway. Leave me alone, Horn Goblin. Damn. I don't think we'll have a problem beating him, but missing the crits is sad. That'll do it. $15 to gain 1 coin and respin that wheel. What's funny is you can't even crit with this because it's a minimum of X4 to crit with it. I guess it's kind of fun because it's basically a free coin when it comes up and you get to get something else in that spot anyway. But it's 15, so you'd have to hit this 15 times for it to even pay for itself, which is not ideal. So I think we're just gonna leave it. No, the Death Drought. Well, there goes this run. 1,000 hit points is absolutely bonkers. This is a hard wall. This is a DPS check. Oof. Damn, just shy of a crit. 142. Yeah, they just keep doing more and more damage. Why don't I get to keep doing more and more damage? Crit. Whoa, that one sucked. Crit. Balls. Absolute balls. If only we had more money. $152. He's ramping up. No, he's stunned. Yes. Although he does multiple hits, doesn't he? Nope, just one big hit. Critical hit. Oh, we get another chance. Critical hit. Oh, we smoked his ass. Smoked fish. Punch for $10. Plus 5% damage every time this symbol shows forever or just per fight? Because that starts out really awful, but can become, if it's like just forever, like it continues to grow through the entire game, that's pretty ridiculous. If it's just per fight, then this is a waste of a spot. Because doing 5 damage, or 10 damage, or 15 damage, basically you'd have to hit this like, this would have to come up like 6 times per fight for it to be like worth a spot. But I'm curious. I do want to try new things. King Komodo, we've already beaten this guy. 200 shields. We can't even get 200 shields. Right, he does magic damage. Ow. Oh, it bounces off that top so quick. And then lingers around 0 for so long. Okay, there's 5 damage. So that's the lowest damage it'll ever do, hopefully. So there's 10. Crit. It's actually slower now. Crit. 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 Big crits, big crits. Whoa, right on center. 278 damage. Good grief. We'll bank the money for our slingshot. Knight of Bagar, what was it? I couldn't read that last letter. Okay, 15 damage, so this is forever. So if the longer the run goes, the crazier the bomb gets. Aw. I'm denied my big crit. Nice, dead center. 20. Definitely. Holy crap, how do we get damage so quickly? That's how. 223, are you kidding me? Oh my god. Spin blade, 15 physical damage. Respins this wheel afterward. That I like. Shield potion grants 50 shield. Plus 10% max shield increase. That I like. But $8, so maybe not. Respin, $15 for a respin. Bonus turn, spins the wheel again. So you can buy another turn for 15. That's could be interesting to use in a pinch, but we get our fourth wheel here for 200. Absolutely. Let's see how this changes the game. Start from the beginning again. We're gonna do our usual layout here. Eggman. We have to roll 4 times now. 1, 2, 3, 4. And next thing we're gonna do is get our crit range up for ferocity. Poach that egg. No, we can't afford it. Shit. Nice. Oh, interesting. A crit only gives you 3 out of 4. I guess it depends on the symbol, right? Because different symbols have different crit amounts, or different crit requirements. That was kind of bad. It went off too soon. Shield potion. 50 shield for $8. You know, I think we did better last time without biceps in our lineup. I think we'll just keep rolling it forward. It's working out for us so far. Damn. 4-time dagger. 76 poison damage, holy shit. Steak for sure. My blade. Okay. 5 wheels is gonna be huge. We just got 4, we're already dreaming about 5. Yes! Didn't even get to use them. Yeah. Just build out our normal routine here. Go. Crit. No ferocity yet. No fun. Gotta give me some stuns, hammers. Full health, doesn't matter. Easy. Shuriken. We'll bank the rest. Need our ferocity to show up. Back to the cemetery. Damn, you gotta give him that first round before he puts his shield up. Oh, he's called the Snatcher because he steals your money. Nice. Nah. That was huge. Ow. Big hits, yes, all right. Take some vampirism. Oh. Spin blade, 15 physical damage, then respin the wheel. Yeah, yeah, buy money. Nice knowing you. I like it. I don't know why I did that. Didn't need it. Huge. Huge, huge, huge. Where's my ferocity? I like there's like an audience clapping when you crit. Oh, I had more money. Whoa, 4-time shield? We can't even get that much shield. Come on. No, how'd we get to 125? Oh, does critting on shield raise your maximum shield? Oh, we got double spinning blade, whatever it's called, buzzsaw blade or something. There's our ferocity. Now I need bomb. Bomb was fun. The Butcher of Coal. Early crit. Big crit. Ow. Almost back to full. Oh. Crit. Oh my god, how fast it's moving. Easy. Grants 50 shield. And plus 10 max shield for $8. No, I think I would like maybe the extra purchasable extra turn. Bogner. Crit. Oh. Stun. Don't need to heal yet. Crit. Oh, way too early. Huge. Great turn. Bomb! Get in here. Horn Goblin. We got an extra wheel this time, Horn Goblin. Nice. Crit. Crit. We're messing him up. Crit. Damn. Smoked him. What do we got? What do we got? Do we want bigger massive blade for half our monies, or do we want to build up a ridiculous slingshot? King Komodo. 69 damage on the slingshot. That was terrible. Oh, so close. Wait, 19 wasn't a crit? What? Since when? I swear I've crit with less than that. Double crit. Triple crit. No, they eventually just cut you off. No more crits. You're cut off. You gotta give the other guy a chance. 20. Building up our bomb. Death Drought, we meet again. Just keep our shield up. Crit. Another bomb. Another bomb. That's the perfect time to get a bomb, is after a crit, just as a free roll. Like that? Hell yes! We don't need the healing. Oh god. 45. Crit. Another bomb. Another crit. Big shield. Don't, actually we do have a little sliver of health missing. We need to stun this guy. Oh, that was terrible. Nice. Huge. Fantastic sequence. Yeah, I'm gonna keep building up my slingshot here. The knight. All right, here we go again. $221 is insane. Like, you basically have no chance unless you've got upgraded, way upgraded health, actually. We've already got, what, 2 health upgrades? Crit. Big bomb. Missed it. Ruh-roh. We gotta stay over like 250. Yeah, if he hits us one more time, we're done. This is when a purchasable extra turn would be perfect. Oh god, that was awful. Yeah. This is over. He does so much fucking damage, it's unreal. He's like 3 times harder than any other creature in this set. Gain 1 coin for every 20 damage dealt in a single attack. 15 magical damage, 50% lifesteal. Ooh. Rotten Sword, 10 physical damage, 15 poison. I'll take that over the poison dagger, absolutely. Give me that as our starting thing. Well, I guess let's go for 300 starting health. Or we could save up for the extra wheel, one of the two. Nah. Let's stagger it. All right, let's go again. Aw, the Rotting Sword's not one of the starting options. But the blood spell is interesting. I like that. Let's take blood spell, massive blade, and hammer, maybe? Tough choice. Nope, it's already paying off. Getting my massive blade crit mojo back at least. Healing spell. Crit. Doesn't matter. Got him. Steak. Absolutely. I want to see the Rotten Sword show up. I'd like to try that out. Easy. Rotten Sword. $10. Keep an eye out for ferocity now. $15, 45. Crit. Smoked him. Bounty contract. 1 coin for every 20 damage dealt in a single attack. A single... Oh, so like, Ooh. It's 30, though. Max 2 coins. Oh, max 2 coins? Never mind. Never mind. I mean, it's still good. It's just way less exciting. I was gonna say, like, getting a shuriken crit, that's like 300 damage. That could be a huge bounty payout. Let's try it. That's one of those things where it's better to get it early so that it can work on repaying itself over time. Like, there's 2 coins right there. That'll synergize well with the slingshot if we can get it. Nice. We're at full health. And she's dead. There's our ferocity, and we can afford it. See, we would not have had enough money if we didn't have that contract. Oh, but we also got the slingshot. Oh, no. Ferocity's more important. We need to build back our money up anyway. Woof. The triple hammer. Crit. And they're done. That was a huge payout. Ooh, the respin. Cost $15. I think we're gonna take that. I think we're gonna need that to beat the knight. I gotta be careful not to accidentally click it in my haste, though. Aw. Crit. Nope, we're good. Unless you got a slingshot for me. Crit. Crit. Damn. Crit. Crit. Oh my god, we're smoking him. And a double crit. 1 round. Yes. Ooh. Vampirism. Crit. And he's already almost dead. Hey. Yeah, we got a lot of passive healing now. Pretty fantastic. Now we'll never see the slingshot again. Oh. We could start building up the bomb. Notice the bomb never appears until like the middle of the cemetery. You want to get that one like as early as possible, but it never shows up early. Big crits. Damn. Oh, wow. Terrible shuriken. Definite stake. Very nice. 80. We desperately need that. Penny slinger. How is this an upgrade? Upgrade. Gain 1 coin for every plus 20 damage dealt in a single attack. Max 2 coins. It's exactly the same. That's not an upgrade at all. Curse Swamp. We really need the slingshot now. We've got our huge money stash. We just need the thing to capitalize on it. Ow. Ow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Really need to get a better eye for critting on the range attack. Nope. There we go. We will take the spin blade. Bah. Extra vampirism. Crit. Good start. Crit. Nice. Don't need anything. I guess we're just gonna use this big dragon's horde to take extra turns against the boss. Bye-bye. 94. There it is, yes! All right. Ready. Hello, Horn Goblin. 157 per slingshot. Crit. Crit. There we go. 127. Nope, we're gonna keep our money. We're gonna just build our dragon's horde here. $187. Oh. Nice. Damn, they get it moving so fast. Steak. Is 100 the max? I feel like we should have gotten some more coins by now. It must be, because we're not getting any coins now for the bounty. Doesn't matter. Damn. So we're literally leaving money on the table. Gain 40 health. 1 use per turn. Nah. Okay, here we go. The knight. Crit. Poison. Now we can buy another turn, right? Crit. Bomb. Poison him up. 87 damage and poison. Good. Ow. Crit. Steak. And buy an extra turn. Got him. Easy. Curse Swamp. Complete the Curse Swamp. Okay. Buy more cheese. Okay, I almost don't want to add anything else to our pool here. You find an ancient book, speaking of bygone times. The Golden Cathedral of Quill. Tobacco caravans from the Plains of Plenty. The imprisoned ceremonial master Shuna, who invented the coffee ritual to distract his captors. Why is it all food and smoking based? We had the Smoking King, tobacco caravans, coffee ritual. This is like a French cafe. And almost unreadable in the forbidden chapter, faded scribblings of the invasion of Kul when masked riders burned the cathedral and pillaged the plains. Red Desert, the Gunslinger. Holy shit. Oh! We're trading big blows. Alright, well, I won. My blows were bigger. Healing spell upgrade. More health. Archie? Yeah. Don't need it. He's got such spindly little arms. He reminds me of the Yeti from Ski Free. Ah, that sucked. Where's my crits? Luckily, he's not doing much. Crit. And poisoned to death. Very nice. Can we take more health? Plus 75. The shard thing. I don't know, some rocks? What kind of things do we find in the desert? Very nice. Oh. What's our bomb up to now? $95. Ass. What's funny is that these are supposedly illegal chips to modify the game, so how could... could you possibly ever beat this game without illegally modifying it? Like, there's no way. The numbers are just way too stacked against you. Nice. Stake up. Wow, the stake is barely touching our health bar now. We've got too much health. Not enough shard thing. You're out of here. Sure. Obsidious. Oh, wow. 240, yeah. So many rock-based creatures here. Crit. Crushing this rock into pebbles. Crit. Crit. And he's gone. We're almost back up to max money again. Plus 30% damage on the bomb. That seems pretty impressive. The Rider of Cool. I'm trying to figure out, is this his leg here? Or is this a saddle and he's just like this tiny little guy on top? 1.4k, oh my god, I'm gonna buy an extra turn. Crit. Oh, my legs! Nice. Crits! Crits for days! We'll roll it. Okay, that was decidedly less exciting, so we'll heal and then we'll re-roll. Crit, and he's done. Red Desert, complete the Red Desert. All right, we steamrolled that one. I think our build, oh, what is this? Respin 2 previous wheels. Yeah. Sure. The sewers. Entering the sewers. Mud Fairy? Was that 162 on the bomb, or? Crit. That was pretty good. Let's see what the Mud Fairy does. Ow. Ow. Oh, we can see here. They're gonna heal 100. So we can see what their next move is then. $175. Crit. Heal 100. Now they're gonna do double 136. Okay. Somehow I've completely zoned that part of the UI out until now. Nope. We got the ×2. We didn't unlock that. That just appeared all of a sudden after we hit a certain point. Ow. How does it work if this is a ×2? It's just wasted. Crit. And they're gone. We're almost back up to full money again. Ooh, yes. Penny Slinger upgrade. Sure. Lich Hound. Oh, I looked away for a second, screwed it all up. That's fine. 2 times 105. Crit! Crit! Yeah, we're full health. Crit! Beautiful. Let's go. Sure. I have to spend money at this point just to keep us from hitting the cap. The arm. And yet it looks like an eyeball. Damn, it's 2 crits. Got that one. 1 point AK, I probably should have... Ow, 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 oh my god. And he stole $20 from us? What? Oh, that's what he's going to do. Crit. Stuff is just happening. Sure. We're gonna lose $20, but we pretty much smoked him already. Yeah. He gone. What is this? Killing Curse. Up to 1 magical damage. Uses skill check. Critical hit times 1,000? Wait, what? I don't understand. Well, let's try it. I'm still not sure what upgrading our bounty contract does. It doesn't actually increase the numbers at all. Do we get 2 bounty contracts? I mean, we get like 2 times 2 coins. Let's try it. Lobus. He's got such large... See, this guy should have been called Arm. I'm hoping what the Killing Curse does is if you crit with it, it does 1,000 damage. No, it did shit damage. It looked like it did like 12 damage. What the hell is that? It does 3 damage. What is this? That's unfortunate. Gain 1 coin for every 40 damage dealt in a single attack. Max 3 coins. Oh, we made our bounty worse. I made terrible choices that last round. That probably gonna end up killing our run. And now we're getting these things non-stop now. Let's reroll. I need to get rid of this somehow. At least you know what to not take next time. Crit. Crit. Heal. Ow. Whew. Removes a power-up. Remove a symbol from your spinner wheels. Let's take this. Get it out of here. It's garbage. Yeah. Let's grab this. The Deceiver. 3.6k. We're gonna need to buy a lot of extra turns. Mega crit. And it's all heals, goddammit. Crit. Crit. Huge. Good, keep him stunned. 4 times 66, ow. Oh no. Crit. Let's go again. That was shit, okay. Don't do that. Crit. Damn. Crit. Yes, all right. We got a double rollback. Let's try the mirror. Crit. Crit. We got him. Sewers. Complete the sewers. Worth every penny. Do a little more healing, sure. Next, Cathedral of Smoke. How far does this go? Okay, there's like 1, 2, 3, 4. Under an old tree, you meet a veiled woman who lived in the citadel before Slothor took it. In whispers, she tells of the exiled king Lino I, once mighty tyrant, now roaming the petrified forest with his loyal band of thieves. Your blade stirs. You must keep moving. Cathedral of Smoke. Ike. Crit. 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 Big crits. Damn. Still half health. Oh my god. The damage is catching up to us. Crit. 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 Nice. The double bomb rollback. Shuriken upgrade? Or do we add some shield? Why not both? Lesser Priest. Stunned him, hell yeah. Ooh, he's still got 2.3k. We barely touched him. Nope. 292 on the bomb. Great. He does magic damage, so the shield is useless. Crit! Let's buy another spin. You gotta be kidding me. That was a waste. Crit! He's gonna do 195. We'll be able to face tank that, no problem. Okay, those bombs are really starting to scale. And he's done. We got more shuriken damage. More health. Solandra? Is that what that said? Needs a little more contrast against the background. Crit. No chance. That's a pure luck roll there. Have to buy some more spins to keep up. Hey! That's bullshit. Yeah. They didn't do anything. What's even the point of this? Oh, it's locked at heal, I see. So I can always get heals. Please let me out of heal. I'm in heal jail. They're gonna do 400 damage next turn. Oh my god, stop with the 2x on the heals! Stop. Crit! There we go. Of course, now we get a nightmare crit check here. Crit. Crit. Thanks for locking me in for permanent heals, dumbass. They just skip a turn? How does that work? No! I don't need any more heals. That's where I need the crits, come on. Okay, they're saving it for something big. You gotta be kidding me. Oh good, they skipped their turn, yes! Yeah. Oh, were they double stunned? Critical hit. Crit. 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 And a full heal. Man, you fucked up locking that on heal. Please, stop. Double. I'm getting a lot of practice hitting these. Damn. Let's go again. Poop. Oof. It's getting to the point where we're not going to be able to tank those. Crit. Crit. Ooh. Oh, that was ass. We're gonna have to buy our way out of this fight. Why? Why couldn't I have got the ×2 over here? There we go, like that. No, stop! This is a nightmare. Okay, they're stunned. Perfect. They still have 1.8k left. Go. Crit. Crit. All right, full heal. Thank you. Crit. 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 No. Please stop. I don't know if we can survive 4x 140. Oh, we barely did. Full heal. There we go. Good grief. That wasn't even the boss. Oh man, that sapped all of our money. Skip. Vicar Longlegs. Four times 29. And it's all magic damage too. Just to invalidate your shield build. Crit. Whoa. Those 3 blades in a row. Crit. Crit. Huge. Back up to 61. Do we go again? We go again. Crit. Crit. Damn. Awful. Crit. 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 4x89, we can survive that. Oh, that was awful. Redo. Got him. We're hanging on by the skin of our teeth here. 71 bucks. Magic damage, 20% bonus on physical damage, always active. That seems like for 10 bucks, that's a no-brainer. Extra 25 health. Nah. High Priest. Doesn't matter. I guess if we crit, we get to respin, but... Oh god, he starts with 1,000. What is the bar on the right-hand side here? He's got like a red bar. Ow. It's hard. Is this the boss or not? Nice. See if we can even survive this. Crit. Okay, good. He's stunned for at least one of those attacks. I'll buy... we'll stake up. Oh wait, we're already full health. Never mind. Huge. Huge. All right. Cathedral Smoke. Complete the Cathedral Smoke. Penny Slinger up. We're definitely not taking the Killing Curse. That thing was ass. Buy money. All right. The Citadel. Entering the Citadel. Knight of Coal. Oh. That sucked. Ow, ow, ow. At least all his damage is physical. Crit! Damn. Meat. Go. Oh, okay, well. Crit. Oh, we didn't get a crit. We're gonna have to respin or we're dead. Meat. Crit. Crit. Uh-oh. That's not good. 3x204 is too many. He's only got 118, man. We were so close. We're gonna die. Oh! How do we live? That works. Maybe we should upgrade the shield. Fangris. Two times 222. No, it's magic damage. Shit. Crit. Stake, we gotta go again. Nope, we're so dead. Ah, it hurts. There's some heals in there at least. Crit. Ass. Crit. Oh, I missed. What does 10 mean? Whoa, so many times twos. What the hell? They're all times two. Wait, he just gave us 10 coins? What was that? Very nice of him, I don't understand. We'll use it to go again. Oh. Whoa, dead center. Big crits, big crits. Oh. We're gonna have to buy another turn. Actually, we're gonna have to buy a. We're gonna have to heal. We're gonna buy a double and another turn. Mega crit his ass. Let's go. We need to save money for respins. Slasher Goblin. Well, there's no way that's the boss. Finally, some physical damage. Ah. Okay. Wow, that first hit just toasted her shield. What was that? Crit. 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 Buy another round. Yeah, we'll double the next round. Well, that sucked. Crit. Crit. And we'll double the next round. Oh my god. We just lose $50? What? Well, then we might as well spend it all. We'll double and then we'll respin because we're gonna lose all our money anyway. Crit. Crit. My money! Damn. I think this is it. 4 times 126. No, we're good, we're good, we're good. Oh, baby. Getting tighter and tighter every time. No, we need to save as much money. Guardian of the 7. Oh, 5K. No, 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 no. This is the end. Reroll. What? What just happened? I didn't even catch it. I'm gonna have to rewatch that in editing. I rolled a bomb and he just died. Oh, okay. I guess we take those. What the hell was that? Helga! She's stunned. We'll roll again. Big bombs, big bombs. Ow. Meat, double, redo. Turret. Nice. Roll it back. Crit. Crit. Buy another round. Meat. Double redo. Crit. Nope. I think we're dead. I think we're done. That is not enough points. Yup. Damn. That was a nice run. Apple Mushroom Clock Charm. Minus 30% wheel speed. Always active. Oh, so we can get a better view of what we're going to be spinning on. 10 health and 40% physical damage when rolled. Ooh. Heals 15 per turn. Always active. More passive healing. Excellent. Well, we can afford our 5th wheel. But I think that's what we're gonna call it for this episode. It's we're coming up on 3 hours now, and so another run is gonna take probably another hour or so. So we'll have to do one more episode of this, hopefully, and get to the final 2 or 3 levels. But yeah, let me go big mode here. Fantastic game. Like, this is one of the few roguelikes that's come out recently that's really hit me with that let's do another run fever. I think Mega Bonk was the last one. There were some other good roguelikes that came out recently, like Clover Pit, but none of those, other than Mega Bonk, I really played off camera. This is a game, at least until we clear the game, I think that I would play off camera. But I do worry about the staying power since it's so reliant on the meta progression. I feel like once you've capped out the meta progression, it really kind of sucks all of the interest out of the game. And like I said earlier, I think with the way that the damage numbers scale up dramatically in this, you have to hop on the meta progression grind train because there's no way you're gonna beat this vanilla the way that the game is presented to you, or the way that you are when you start the game. But yeah, besides that, graphics are fantastic. They're very simple, but the shaders and the effects and the particles that are kind of layered on top of it, they really bring it to life and make it interesting. The music is, it's whatever. Like, I'm glad that it has it. I think too many of these roguelike games kind of rely on the atmosphere of the game and they leave out the music element of it. So it's there, it's passable. The combat though is really fantastic, especially once you get to the higher levels and you're just hanging on by the skin of your teeth every round. Your choices really matter, and there are some really cool builds and some really cool items that synergize really well with each other. I think the only thing that I would like is to have more than 100 coins as the cap, because I'd really like to see the penny slinger be able to scale in the same way that the bomb can, because the bomb seems to have unlimited growth potential, which really stacks well with taking extra turns and doubling up, because you get more and more bombs in less game, which allows it to start hitting big numbers in a single run. So I really like that. There are definitely some more items that I need to wrap my head around, like the cursed skull. I don't know how. I'm sure there's got to be a way for that to be absolutely ridiculous, but I don't see it. So I've gotten crits with it. If there's something that you're supposed to synergize with, I don't know what it is, or I haven't seen it yet, but I suspect that there's more there than appears on the surface, but we'll have to find out in the next episode. So yeah, really fun so far. I'm really liking it, and if you're really liking it, hit like and subscribe. If you want to check out Slots and Daggers for yourself, head on over to Steam and pick it up, and if you want to let me know what you think of the game so far, then hit the comments down below. But whatever you do, I'll see you right here again in the next one. So until then, bye-bye.